In this podcast, we will explore the topic of the control of water balance in the body. Water levels in the body must be kept relatively constant to control the amount of water and ions diffusing in and out of cells. Many factors can disrupt this balance. When we sweat, water, ions, and urea are all lost. When we are ill and get a fever, we vomit or have diarrhea, this can lead to dehydration, which means that the blood's water concentration is too low. If we eat too much salt, this can make the blood ion concentration too high. Also, when we exhale, when we're breathing, water in the lungs leaves the body in the person's breath. So 2 uncontrolled ways by which water is lost is by breathing and by sweating. Water levels in the body must be kept relatively constant in order to control the amount of water and ions diffusing in and out of the cells. The kidneys are important for homeostasis. They control the water and the ion levels in the blood. The body's ion levels must be kept relatively constant to control osmosis and diffusion between cells of the body. Excess water. The volume of water in the blood is monitored by the hypothalamus in the brain. So what do the kidneys control? They control ion levels and they also control water content of the blood. And which part of our body monitors the volume of water in the blood? That would be the hypothalamus. If we are ill, this causes fever, vomiting or diarrhea, and that makes us dehydrated. When we exhale, water in the lungs leaves the body in the person's breath. If we eat too much salt, this makes the blood ion concentration too high. And if we sweat, water, ions, and urea are all lost. So we said that kidneys are important for homeostasis. Can you remember what the kidneys control? They control excess water levels and they also control ion levels. Urea needs to be removed from the body because it's toxic. How do we form urea? Urea is formed when the digestion of protein results in an excess, which means too much, amino acids, which can't be stored in the body. In the liver, amino acids undergo a process known as deamination, and the waste product is ammonia. The ammonia is then converted into urea and must be excreted from the body as urine. So deamination takes place in the liver. Urine is made up of urea and excess water. Urea is formed when the digestion of protein creates an excess of amino acids in the body. In the liver, these amino acids undergo a process known as deamination, and the waste product is ammonia. Ammonia is highly toxic, so it is converted to a less harmful compound called urea. Urea is then excreted from the body. Water levels in the body must be kept relatively constant in order to control the amount of water and ions diffusing in and out of the blood.